Okay, problem number 4. I want to use this diagram and label AB as 12. Let's label BE as 7. EC is going to be 14 right there. And finally, AD is 9. And we want to find BD right there. So notice we have two different sets of angle bisectors. We want to figure out the length of BD. In order to do that, we need to first figure out this length right there, DC, because when we have an angle bisector like that, it gives us a proportion like this. Let's say X, Y, Z, W. It allows us to set up a proportion in the form of X over Z equals Y over W. It cuts that segment opposite of the angle that's being bisected. It cuts it proportionally with respect to the other two sides. And so we need to use that, and so we need to use it on the small triangle lies. We need to use it on the big triangle first. So think of this 7 and 14. Add them together, you get 21. And so now let's focus on this pink triangle that I've drawn. We can set up the proportion X over 21 equals 9 over 12. And we will cross multiply, but only sort of. Oh, text message, only sort of. We're going to multiply that 21 up to get X equals 21 times 9 divided by 12. And let's figure out what that is. And so let's go ahead and simplify this a little bit. You could use your calculator at this point if you wanted to, but I'm going to reduce 9 over 12 to 3 over 4. And now 21 times 3 is 63, and we have a 4 in the denominator. And it will not get any simpler than that. If you multiply it out, you should get 15.75. And so we know that the length then of DC is 15.75. So now we need to use that and this triangle right there to figure out the length of DB. So now we're going to do the same exact idea, except let's label BD as Y, and now we can say that Y over 7 equals 15.75 over 14. And so we need to multiply by 7 on both sides to get Y equals 7 times 15.75 divided by 14. I'm just going to plug it into my calculator because I'm feeling lazy. And you should end up with Y, which is BD. That's not how you do a B, but that is right there. Y equals, let's see, 7.875. And so we found our two values, 15.75 for DC, and then 7.875 for BD.